Good morning, students. Here, Neelama from SKM Public School. Students, today I am going to teach you chapter number 12, that is ratio and proportion. And topic for today is same, that is unitary method. Unitary method. We are going to solve some of the word problem based on this unitary method. In my previous video, I have taught you question number 4, 5 and given hint for question number 6 also. Today, continuing this exercise 12.3, we are going to solve one of the problem here. That is question number 7. Question number 7 is, you can open your book, students, exercise 12.3, question number 7. In that question number 7, here, cost of 4 dozen bananas is rupees 60. How many bananas can be purchased for rupees 12 and paise 50? So, here, first of all, we will write the number of bananas that can be purchased in rupees 60. How many? 4 dozens. How many bananas can be purchased with rupees 60? 4 dozens. So in one dozen there are 12 units. There are 12 units. One dozen में कितनी होती है चीजें? 12. जैसे नोटबुक्स डजन्स में मिलती हैं, बनानास डजन्स में मिलते हैं, पेंसिल्स. So here number of bananas can be purchased in rupees 60. How many? 4 dozens. So 4 will be multiplied by 12 because we are going to get number of objects in 4 dozens. That are number of bananas in 4 dozens. There are, yes, 4 into 12. So 4 into 12, 4 12 are 48. So in from 60 rupees 48 bananas can be purchased. So how many bananas can be purchased with rupee 1? So when we find the number of bananas that can be purchased in rupee 1, so we divide 48 by 60. We divide 48 by 60. So this 48, 12 4s are 48, 12 5s are 60. So 4 upon 5. 4 upon 5 bananas can be purchased in rupee 1. Okay. Then according to the question, in the question it is asked ki how many bananas will be purchased for rupees 12 and paise 50. So if we know in 1 rupee how many bananas can be purchased, then we can calculate number of bananas that can be purchased for rupees 12 and paise 50. So in 1 rupee bananas can be purchased 4 upon 5 into 12.5. You can simplify here in this way also. 4 upon 5 into decimal can be removed and in place of decimal we put 1 and after that number of digits we put number of here 2 zeros. Here 2 zeros. Now it can be simplified. Simplify 1 0 with 1 0. Then 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 15. 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. Again 5 1s are 5, 5 5s are 55. So how many bananas can be purchased? 10. 10. How many bananas can be purchased? 10 bananas. 10 bananas can be purchased. Okay. And in question number 8, it is very simple. You can find out how to do this. Question number 8, it is The weight of 72 books is 9 kg. What is the weight of 40 such books? So weight of 72 books, that is equal to 9 kg. So you will first find the weight of one book is equal to 9 divided by 72. Then find weight of how many books are asked? 40 books. So you will then multiply. If weight of one book is with you, you can calculate weight of the required quantity, required number of books also. Then question number 9, I have chosen question number 9, and question number 9 is a truck requires 108 liters of diesel for covering a distance of 594 kilometers. How much diesel will be required by the truck to cover the distance of 1650 kilometers? So first of all, we will find diesel required. In the question it is ki how much diesel will be required by the truck to cover a distance of 1650 kilometers. So diesel required to cover 595 kilometers is equal to what? 108 liter. Then diesel required to cover 1 kilometer, you will divide 108 by 594. Then if 1 kilometer, you know the quantity of diesel required to cover 1 kilometer, then you can find the quantity of diesel to cover how much kilometers? 1650 kilometers. So language part can't be skipped. We have to write the language also. So when liquid things are there, we use the word quantity. Quantity of diesel required for or to cover 594 kilometers. How much? Quantity of diesel? 108 liters. Okay. Then quantity of diesel required for 1 kilometer will be is equal to 108 divided by 594. So quantity can be written here in liters. Okay. Then you can simplify with which table here? 54 to the 108, 54 ones are 54 and 54 ones are 54. So you can simplify yourself. After simplifying, you will get quantity of diesel required for 1 kilometer, that is equal to 2 upon 11 liters. Then according to the question, quantity of diesel required to cover 1650 kilometers, that is equal to, for 1 kilometer, quantity of diesel required 2 upon 11, and to cover 1650 kilometers, quantity of here diesel will be here, it will be liters. Okay. Then you can decide table of 11. 11 ones are 11. 11 ones are 11. And from 16, 11 is taken. Remaining 5. 5 and 5 will make here 55. 11 5s are 55. And along with 0. Okay. 11 ones are 11. 11 5s are 55 and 0. So how much liters? 15 2s are 13 and along with that. So 300 liters diesel is required to cover how much distance? 1650 kilometer. To cover this much distance, 1650 kilometer, how much quantity of diesel is required here? 300 liters. So in question number 10, next it is question number 10 here. In 10th question, Raju purchases 10 pens for rupees 150 and Manish buys 7 pens for rupees 84. Can you say who got the pen cheaper? मतलब किसने सस्ता पेन खरीदा है? Can you say who got the pens cheaper? So here we will find the cost of one pen. Cost of one pen. First of all, we will write here what? Cost of 10 pens for Raju. Cost of, I think you have taken screenshot, students. Cost of question number 10. I am going to solve. Question number, solution 10. Cost of 10 pens for Raju. Yes. What is the cost of 10 pens for Raju? That is rupees 150. So we will find here cost of one pen, cost of one pen. Only then we can compare now. Yes, for one pen, what will we do? We will divide 150 by 10. So it cost rupees 50. The cost of one pen for Raju is here rupees 50. Then another boy is also here. Manish buys 7 pens for rupees 84. Cost of 7 pens. Cost of 7 pens for Manish. Other boy is Manish. How much? It costs 7 pens here for Manish. Rupees 84. So for finding cost of one pen, what will you do? You will obviously divide. You will divide rupees. So cost of one pen for Manish is rupees 84 divided by 7. So 7 under 7, 7 to the 40. So cost of one pen for Raju is rupees 15 and cost of one pen for Manish, it is rupees 12. So for whom the pen is cheaper here? According to the question here, what is in the who got the pens cheaper? So you know, rupees 12 is less than rupees 50. Means Manish, yes, Manish got the pens cheaper. Got the pens cheaper. If we will find the cost of per pen for both of the boys, Raju and Manish, only then we will compare. He who has given less money for pens. So Manish के लिए क्या है? Pens are cheaper. कैंस उसके लिए क्या है ना, सस्ते. दिस इज सॉल्यूशन नंबर, yes, 10. Okay, 10. 10. Homework is do question 8 and 11 and complete. You can complete exercise 12.3. Okay. Alright, till then, stay alert, stay healthy, mask yourself, take proper care. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you.